Good morning. No more squeak. No, we're not going to do the garage opening thing today. So today is a huge day for the Beamer. She's been away at Blackout Tinting for a little while here, getting expel and ceramic coating. We have a box right there. It is mod day for the M5. Starting off early this beautiful morning in Pittsburgh, PA. Now, since I don't have anyone to drive me to Blackout Tinting to pick up the car, I'm gonna have to jump in an Uber. Alright, I appreciate it, man.
Alright, man. You have a nice drive home.
Yeah, I will. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
And here it is. I mean, look at my car. It's a 12-year-old car. It's black. And, I mean, the paint's in really good condition. They've done a full front expel on the hood, the front bumper, front fenders, the side mirrors, and a full ceramic coating on the car. I mean, it looks so good. I'm so happy with it. I mean, obviously it's clean now. It's a beautiful day. Still a black car. It's gonna get dirty and all that stuff, but man, I'm so happy. Huge thanks to Blackout Tinting for hooking me up here. So Josh was the one who put the film on, and Patrick is the one who did the actual ceramic coating. So huge thanks, man. It looks great. I'm happy with the work. So the ceramic coating on the car is called Fusion Plus. It's like a base coat and a top coat all in one. It's got a 4-year warranty. All the windows have been coated as well. But man, I'm so happy with this. It looks phenomenal. And this isn't the only thing that we're doing to the M5 today. It's a big day for the BMW, man. I'm excited. All right, so before we leave here, we'll just walk through the shop real quick, see what they're working on. We got a Jeep Wrangler here in a pretty cool, like, turquoise color. And here's the spiker. You guys might remember I filmed this real quick in a previous video. Doors go up. This thing looks awesome. What do we have here? A Cayenne. We got a big old truck. Oh, we got a Fusion. Look at the Fusion. And look at the interior of this Cayenne. Oh man, that is nice. And it's equipped with the best dual clutch transmission in the world, the PDK, Porsche Doppel Coupling. Alright, so I'm here with Josh. He's the owner of Blackout Tinting. I just wanted to thank you, man.
Absolutely.
For awesome work. I mean, I'm really happy with the work. It looks phenomenal, as you guys can see for yourself. So, I mean, if you live in this area, definitely check them out. If you're looking for anything like this, detailing, tinting of windows, you know, PPF, ceramic coatings, stuff like that. All right then, time to jump in here for the first time in almost a week. And then we're off to the next location where the next upgrade to the M5 today is happening. But yeah, I keep forgetting we're driving a V10 here, we need gas. Yeah, that thing is nice. I like it. What is it, like a 68 Camaro? I mean, I don't know enough. Is it a 488 Spider? A white one in Pittsburgh. Who the heck owns that? Florida plates. Huh. Sweet. Man, that looks good. That tricolore stripe and everything. All right, so the second stop of the day is back at Woodworks LLC. We were here just a video ago fixing that little oil issue. So what we're doing today is trying to fix this no traction control problem we have. All right, we're moving quickly here. The car is already done. Now, a couple things have been done to the car. The main thing I wanted was, of course, to be able to turn off traction control. And I apologize for all the road noise here, but they actually added a couple more features. Check this out. What? And put my windows down from my fob here. Another feature that we got. Look at that. They added a digital speedometer as well. Ain't that nice? So this is all in like software where you can add like certain features to your car. But what I want to see here is we're going to go into the iDrive. We're going to go to M-Drive. See, look at that. They already have it on off. You can turn it on and M dynamic mode and off. So previously I didn't have this off feature here. But now when they've done the little software, ECU, whatever, flash, we can do a burnout or two.
A little better. I'm not gonna do standing burnouts and stuff like that. I don't want to blow my diff. All the torque in this car is up high. So like in the AMG, it had so much torque, down low, up high, everything. So you just smashed the gas pedal and it was just shredding tires.
All right, so we've had some fun in the M5 today. We got traction control taken off. We got the PPF and the ceramic coat and everything. What we're gonna do now is actually go back home. There's two more little improvements that we're gonna install on the M5. All right, so we have a box, and in this box we have two improvements for the M5 that we are going to install right now. So if you watched the previous video, maybe it was the video before that, I mentioned that I don't like this blacked out badge. I had it on my AMG for all the badges, the AMG and the C63, and I liked it, but on this car, for some reason, I don't like it. So we have a replacement, and it's right here. So we're gonna start with just removing this black badge and putting a chrome badge on. I can't believe that I actually want a chrome badge on the car, but I mean, it's gonna look better. All right, so we have some fishing line. Get underneath there. We should have probably done this before the ceramic coating, but whatever. See, that 5 is coming off real easy. There we go. I just gotta get this adhesive off here. That's the hard part. I mean, it's hot enough outside. I mean, it's like over 80 degrees. This should be coming off pretty easy. Much better. Look at that. I love that. Yeah, that looks so much better than the blacked out badge. So what we're going to do now for improvement number 2, it's actually on the front end of the car. Now, while I didn't like blacked out on the back here regarding the badges, something needs to change up front here. So we'll just flip the car around real quick. So as you guys can see, we have chrome kidney grills here. They're typical BMW grills, and honestly, I don't think it looks good. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch them out for black ones. Alright, so to remove the old kidney grills here, all we have to do is remove this weather stripping, which I already removed. Just check it out underneath here. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screws. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this flathead screwdriver, and then I'm going to, carefully loosen these clips here, remove the old kidney grills, and put the new black ones on. Alright, so now that we have the top clips loosened, you can tell here that we can kind of move the top part of the kidney grill. Now I got to get my hand in here somehow. It's very tight. Yeah, it's very tight. Alright, so I got one clip left in here on the first kidney grill, and it's so hard to reach, but we'll get it here eventually. Here we go. First one. So what we should do now is install the first black one, and then we can actually see the difference between the chrome and the black. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Look at that difference. I mean, some people I know they're gonna say, oh, chrome looks better. Not up front. Now we gotta remove the last one and get the new one on there. Yeah, I mean, if you have like normal size arms and hands, it is pretty tight getting in there without like removing the whole front bumper. But we managed to get them off. We're just gonna line it up here. Finish this. Click, click, click. Yep, everything is on like it should be. Look at that. There we go. Oh yeah. We got kind of bad lighting here, so it's very dark. I'm gonna move the car around again, but oh my god, that looks so much better. So now you guys can see it in the sunlight. I mean, what do you think? I think it's a huge improvement. We already got a bunch of bug splashes and stuff here. I've driven the car about 100 miles today, but now that it's PPF, then it's got ceramic coating, you know, I'm not supposed to wash the car for about 2 weeks, or touch it at least. I can spray it off, but I shouldn't use a mitt or dry it with a towel. So we're gonna spray it off here at some point, and then all this stuff is gonna come off so much easier with the ceramic coating. All right, so there we have it, man. I'm happy. First little improvements, modifications to the M5 have been done today. It was actually 4 of them that were completed today. It was the, I mean, PPF and ceramic coating isn't a modification, it's just more of an improvement and protection. But then we got the badge, we got the black grills, and we're now able to turn off traction control. Although the burnouts weren't all that impressive, I know. And I didn't want that feature on the car so I can do burnouts all the time. It's just that you want to be able to turn off traction control every now and then. Now with that being said, if you made it to the end of the video, I'm happy to announce that a new exhaust for the M5 has been ordered. It's going to take about 2 weeks for it to get here, but when it gets on there, I mean, oh god, the car is going to sound so good. And it's not an overly obnoxious one or anything like that, but the V10 sound is going to come out of these 4 tailpipes. I mean, they're going to be new tailpipes, but there's still going to be 4 of them. These engines, they need to breathe. A car like this, it doesn't deserve to be quiet, and it just shouldn't be quiet. I mean, BMW from the get-go should have made that car at least a little louder. Put a, you know, little less aggressive mufflers on there so you could at least hear it. I know that that's a CEO race or whatever, and they don't want to be obnoxious. I get it. But it's just it's a little too tame. But yeah, I'm a happy camper. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. Give it a huge thumbs up. Remember, subscribe. There's a lot of cool content coming on the channel. We'll be installing an exhaust on the Ferrari here pretty soon as well. That's gonna be epic. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you're stopping by for the first time and you haven't already, like I said, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.